Hello, Patreon. Fantastic Shine here. I'm just going to do a quick reading. I know there's not many of you at this point, but I'm hoping that we can get more. I'm really grateful for those of you that are checking in and tuning in and helping support the Bring Me to Life podcast. We are super grateful for you. We want to be able to offer you guys more things. The more things we can offer, or the more support we have, the more things we can offer. That way we can dedicate more time to it and less time to less motivational and inspiring things, because we would much rather spend our time bringing you guys motivational content. That being said, I got my Sacred Rebels deck here, and I am just pulling a few cards for us in this moment, right here, right now. All right. So these are beautiful. I love these cards. The cards and the art themselves are just awesome. So the first card that came out is the Follow Your Light. This is a beautiful card because it says that you are supposed to embrace who you are, what your body looks like, the movements you want to make, the energy that you feel, all of it. It's saying that you are beautiful just the way you are, and you should follow your own rhythm. Release the judgments that others have of you. They no longer serve you. It is not important for you to follow somebody else's rhythm. You are meant to create a life that makes you happy. That being said, the next card that is coming is the Release the Dark Wound and Let Love Live. It's so important for you to release what no longer serves you. You may be feeling really angry or dark or heavy, or maybe something has just really made you feel like you were in a cage for a very long time. Maybe somebody has been friends with someone that you just could not understand why they would allow this person into their life because they hurt you. It's important to let all of that shit go because it no longer serves you. Holding grudges, holding fear, holding anger, you can choose to do that. I'm not telling you that you do not have to. You have every right to do so, but what I can say is that it's not necessarily serving you or the higher good of the world. You are supposed to release the darkness and allow love to live. Hate can't cure hate. Only love can do that. If somebody hurt you and you hate them, or they hate themselves and they hurt you, your hate does not cure the situation. Only love and light can do that. That being said, the last card that was pulled for our Patreon reading this month is the Legacy of Light. Legacy of Light. This card is so magical. Look at that. It's generations. You have been programmed and planned, manifested into the spiritual existence that you are right here, right now, as a part of a legacy of light. Humans that have chosen to be here, right now, in this time and space, have chosen to exist in a time of transformation, a time of powerful transformation. It is so important for you to live up to your own legacy, to follow the beat of your own rhythm, and to exist in a way that leaves a legacy of light. What do you want your legacy to be? I ask this question to people all the time. What is your why? Why do you live? Why do you do what you do, and what makes you who you are? I want to know. I want you to drop it in the comments. What is your legacy? My legacy is to live a life that inspires others, because I know that if I live a life that inspires me, that it can inspire others to do the same. I want others to be able to feel alive and authentic in their body. For me, that has been a mission because I grew up in a life without my parents. Both my parents passed away before they were even 40. I was very young. I was 10 before I lost both parents. And to me, that created a legacy within to live a life that I'm proud of, a life that I am enjoying experiences. I'm realizing more and more that stuff is not what matters. People and experiences, memories, and how we honor those once they pass. That is a legacy. That is the light within the darkness. The dark times come, the days that I feel just down and depressed, and I think of the light. I think of the legacy that my grandmother has left me, my grandfather has left me, the people that have come before and have left. That is a legacy of light. And with that, in the intuitive energy I feel and the impressions that they left upon me, that is how I have the strength to follow the beat of my own rhythm. So for you friends, I truly, truly hope that you can release the wounds of the darkness. I've been abused in the past. I've been beaten, hit, locked in rooms, basically almost drowned. There's been so many just really triggering, traumatic experiences in my life. And if I let every one of those weigh me down, including the death of those that I love, I would not be here with you today trying to share the light. And yes, there are days that I cry and I eat ice cream and I cuddle in a soft, fluffy blanket. But when it comes down to it, I try to remember that some magical reason in time and space has put me and you and everyone we're around right here, right now, to witness something magical that humanity and any living being, creature, or thing has to offer. So I am grateful that you are a part of this experience with me. I am grateful that you're here. I actually believe I'm going to go ahead and share this on the Bring Me to Life page since we don't have many Patreons right now. And I hope that if you watched it and you got something useful of it, that it inspired you to join us in the Bring Me to Life community. Listen to the podcast. The podcasts are free. You get extra episodes and card readings like this and sound healings from my partner Silamon if you join us in the Patreon, where we also release a little bit more kind of risque content, where we talk about just sex, money, abundance, life, things that you don't necessarily talk about out in public because people are afraid to. But if you're ready to dive into that portion of your spiritual experience, join us. Now is the time, and we are excited to have you. So join us in the Bring Me to Life community. Thanks for watching. Stay awake, shine on always. Until next time,